Hello, YouTube. Hammer may not be a weapon you associate Mage with, but I actually think it works quite well. Mostly because of one item, the Regrowth Scroll. This scroll gives stamina back based on the stamina you use. Heck, with enough of these scrolls, you can comfortably run 2 hammers. This, unfortunately, is not a double hammer game. It's not a very conventional hammer game at all. We don't have Knife to Meet You or even Thornburst, and the amount of daggers I end up with might surprise you. But based on what the game gave us, I think we did pretty well. Enjoy.
So we are looking for the book's always tempting, or at least tempting me now. Pig, maybe a wand. 2 pig? You shouldn't have. 2 pig? Hey chat, do we save it? In case we get pinata, or do we need the burst? I'm 1 gold short of... I should have just bought the space. My bad. Should have just bought this and played like red gem. My bad. Yeah, Lucky Pig got a small nerf. Ooh, do I get 1 shot? Yeah. Didn't get stuns and missed. Mana Mastery, always. Buy Mana Mastery. I kind of like Bag of Rocks. It's just taking up a bunch of S-word here. That guy had 3 whetstones by turn 2. That's kind of strong. I don't know if I need this as much. Wands. I want wands. Another pig. A hat. I would probably buy the hat if... I wonder if I'd buy a red book with Mana Mastery. I really want to see a wand if I can, and I cannot. I cannot see a wand. Keep rolling. I really want to see a wand. Can I buy it? When I sell my herbs for it? Pigs are not happy. Well, you know, it is what it is. Not everyone gets to be happy all the time. Wow, Lion, I pay attention to you. What are you talking about? But I would like a bag. I would have liked a bag of rocks, and I've committed elsewhere. Another hammer. How do we feel about our hammer? Do you think it needs to be replaced ever? Morb and pig. That's all I've ever wanted for Christmas. I mean, you know. I think I'm unfortunate to run into that double, 3 whetstone Giga Chat early on. Need a dagger. Hammer, but he has boots and a dagger. Ugh. Just cracked. Unfortunate fights, because I feel like I'm pretty strong. Twine. Not great right now. Hungry. Boots for me. Hammer always bait. I just think they're very strong opponents. I don't think most other boards would have beaten them at all. Also, Rico. I could have made that better. Shoot. Cat whip. Ugh. Brutal opponents. And they have a flute. What the fuck, dude? No econ, cat whip. Unfortunate opponents. Keep the hammer. Another morb. I just want like a dagger. Yeah, hammer dagger without daggers. Man. I don't know. Rough. Rough. Owl nerfed. I think it was very deserved. Very, very, very deserved. Maybe goodbye flute now that I got the hammer potion. Or the... Like, ugh. What am I supposed to be doing here? What am I supposed to be doing here? Like, there's just nothing. Skipping Morb. I can't even proc this Morb. I don't know. I feel like I need something else. Okay, not a cracked opponent. Thank God. Not an Omega cracked opponent. Lamp. Do I buy the blueberry? Cupcake. Yeah, I would like a Ripsaw, a Recombob, or at least a Dagger. I don't hate Hammer. Honestly, I don't hate the Lamp. Right now I'm debating this blueberry, but I just feel like I have more pressing matters to attend to. I'll buy the blueberry. I mean, I want both of these. But again, I'm just like, I can't find shit. Ugh, I found 3 hammers on sale. Oh boy. Yeah. I don't know. What am I supposed to be doing here? Unfortunate game. Just such an unfortunate game. Like, what am I supposed to be doing here? No pigs showing up. No daggers. No Recombob. Badger. I just think I need something else. I mean, Badger is good. Probably better than a Cupcake. I'm not going to get Cupcake Staff. Maybe keep the Lamp. Badger is good. I feel like I had such a strong start. I just got... stronger opponents. I'll have this. But I don't think they've had it for too long. Like I said, I think the hammer's decent here. I mean, it's obviously Magical Girl, right? We have, like, no direction. We need probably a staff. I'm a little torn on it because, I mean, if I don't get a good staff, I probably won't buy it because I want to proc this. But, like, water on sale. I don't have any cold. Why would I get water on sale? I kind of wanted to do this, but, like, I just have nothing. So, pray. It's free. Do you even play it? It's using my mana, and, like, I think I need to proc a Morb. It's so... Okay. I would have taken a Recombob gladly. There's a Dagger. Do I have to sell the Lamp to buy the space? Like, let me just... That's my current question. Like, we're doing this. I probably want to do something like this and put the Dagger here. And so, in theory, I technically do not need to get rid of it. So I guess I won't. I think you just buy caps. Always good. This wants to be on the book. We like the max stam. I wonder if that means I don't buy a stam sack. Hey, Benny, how's it going? Mana Mastery's pretty darn happy. I guess I could have turned this and tried to, well... Yeah, we're already procking a Morb. I don't even know if I'd buy Critwood. I probably would buy Critwood. Why are they not taking any damage? So, the question is, I bought the Badger for tempo. Ooh, there's a Recombob. I bought the Badger for tempo. Oh, I was going to make a Dagger. Shoot. But I do want the Owl. So I'm wondering if I buy this, get rid of these 3 things. Which sounds kind of nice. Cake Staff. Maybe that would be a good one. You basically, I mean, we would proc a morb, and then at that point, we're probably going into random stuff. Mirrors are huge, so we want this. Yeah, I think the Recombob's great, but I am keeping the hammer. I think I'm going to get rid of the lamp, just because it's just probably not worth the price right now. Roll for good luck. Oh, hey, there's good luck. Lock all of that. We definitely want this. You ever get rid of the boots? Are boots actually good? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I got them for free. They were tempo for a bit. I wouldn't mind divine boots. Whoa, obsidian dragon and flame whip already. Just offering both things. Okay, sure. Some nutty boards. Vamp armor. Pineapple. 2 caps. What the f... Purple caps. Huge. The rest is useless. Unidentified skill. Echoing for my 2 caps. Buy the Holy Light gets you some really good sales. But, like, what holy sales would I want? Obsidian Dragon Fire Whip. Yeah, I think it works great. It's also crazy to have by turn 9. I think Echoing's a little bit too slow, I would say. I don't think I have many holy items that I want. Unless it's like a heart. There we go. Spike Staff is here. I'm very torn on getting something like Spike Staff for 2 reasons. One, and the biggest reason, obviously, being I should have gotten rid of this book, maybe. It costs 16 gold. I'd really love to see a second dagger for once. But the Holy Coffee Cup, yeah, it was tempting. And it uses mana. I'm trying to proc morbs. Trying to upgrade caps. There's my Ripsaw. No chests. There's a cap upgrade. Just missed that for now. For 1 turn. What's the worst that can happen? Don't answer that question. And we got some other econ too. Pig! Another mana potion is great. But hold up. Let me break this pig real quick. Cupcake. For free. Yeah. So, we're trying to make mirrors. I would like to get more than 1 dagger. Make more mana pots. 3 poison pots. No demonics. So I do have time to proc this, right? Okay, way too close for comfort. Potion melt lovers are about to... I didn't break the pig, so that's a 0 out of 10 decision. It's fine. We got +1 gold out of it in the long run. Then we get a mirror. Another potion. Am I locking Gucci's? Because then I could get a stone skin. I think I will, actually. Don't think I want that. Feeling good if I could find 1 more dagger. Busted Blade. But it's Anvil Busted Blade. I missed already. I did honk eventually. Okay. This sounds better. This procs very quickly. Free banana. We can... so many cupcakes on sale. I would buy another Recombob. Amulets. There's some really good amulets there. There, here. Pretty good. Do we want this? I think if we can collect enough of these, we get the pleasure of going for double hammer. I mean, having one dagger is kind of brutal, though. I would still get another cap. I mean, caps are the secret to victory. Double hammer time, it might be happening. We're up to, yeah, 58. Just shy of 60. So it's still not all that great. No cap? No cap. For real, for real. Unless you meant something else. More mirrors. Mirrors are great. We don't like debuffs. Crown. I have 2 caps with time melting, so I don't think that's the play. Buy some S-word. I would rather have fannies. Try to work on another mana potion. Honestly, probably, yeah. This is like backup stamina right now. Another morb. I think it scales pretty well. I mean, ideally, I'm having daggers, and then we have a bunch of empower and buffs from this, and stuns are just always strong, right? But right now, I don't have those things, which is a slight concern. I just don't see the cupcake going anywhere. I don't even really need to play this. It's just for an eventual mirror. There we go. We sold the badger for this hypothetical owl. And now the hypothetical owl is no longer hypothetical. This lightsaber is looking juicy, though, actually. I don't know how I'm going to get the space for it. We'll figure it out next turn. I'm sure we can make it work. The owl is super huge. We're going to need to buy both those and then find S-word. Like, the faster I proc a morb, the better. Like, I think the daggers are good at procking Vamp. I think they are utilizing Vamp. They're good at utilizing the Empower. The stun chance was like 59%. I did check, right? Just shy of 60. So I definitely want this. And he goes like right smack. I need to change so much on my board. I want this. Please just give me the S-word. A good S-word. Okay, good S-word. I need to like move all this down, right? This needs to be touching this. I can do this, right? What do you guys think? We can increase the blind by 60%, but I lose a scroll, right? Because I can't do this. Here's the thing with the blind. I don't think I'm going to do this just because like the blind doesn't double up. Right? It like you don't even, if you don't know, you don't even need to swing a lightsaber to activate this. It just, once you have 3 regen, boom, it goes off. So I'm guessing all that it's going to do really is increase, like save me regen. And I don't think regen matters like at all right now. So I think I'll go for the stamina. We were already stamming out, right? Ooh, speaking of hammer, who wins the stun fight? I'm way faster than him. And I have a stone cap. So I'd be a little upset if we lost the stam fight. So let's look. We can check out what our stamina was. Lightsaber's top damage. Yeah, it has good base damage and does off the blind. It goes well. Lightsaber magic staff. The rapier wasn't enough. Lightsaber almost looks like a magic staff. I like the scissor swords idea. Because they synergize. Stamina. Hammer's using 3 times as much, but I'm speeding it up. The strong heroic potion. This is what, like, how the rainbow potion works, right? I got 12 off of it. Because it proc this, it proc this. You could argue this is messing with my rainbow pots. A little bit. The girls are always making fun of your light, but these giving 7 each is a lot, right? What's wrong with it? Are they just saying like your lightsaber collection's sad and pathetic because it's not a good lightsaber collection? That's what you must mean, right? They're like, oh my god, you only have these ones? Not that you have one in general, right? Okay, good. Very good. Looks for some S-word. Still just 1 dagger, but whatever. gonna have to think long and hard about that one. Okay, we'll play them both this way. Perfect to see. Perfect to see. Now we can play them both. I think I'm not gonna go for... I don't know if I'll be able to go for them both next turn. And it kind of messes with this, but with time melting, it's easier to pull off. Is a mana mastery build not a hammer build? ¿Por qué no los dos? Oh my god, I'm so dead. 3 plaque cards. So that even my blind is now on me. And Miss Struggles. Jesus. Yep, that's the hotness. Just literally no cursed armor. And repeater on it. Yeah. That guy's stacked as fuck. I need 2 gold somehow. Give up on the mirror. Found 6 customer cards. He's looking for them, you know. I'm surprised he got there with lives. I'm surprised he has lives. What did he do early game to get this? Let's keep his lives. I just need 2 gold is the problem. I think I give up on mirror because, like, next turn I'm buying this. Chances of me finding it seem low at this point. Druby lightsaber? Your Schwartz. Unupgraded demo. Oh, they're Ivy. Man, I'm like had a divine potion so long ago. I'm slightly regretting having it. Oh yeah, we strong. We feeling strong. My positioning next turn is going to be very hard. Of course. Mother trucking classic. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Can I just get a dagger, though? There's the cupcake. And now they're rubbing it in my face in every way possible. Yeah, a little late on the cupcake staff, right? 1 Gucci. I never saw another cap. I would have taken another cap. Honestly, I'm just going to buy snowballs. I'm going to sell this too, probably. Can't really play it this turn. I think snowballs are really good late game when there's not much else to buy. Wow, they just keep showing me these now. I was looking for so long to get that. Okay. Yeah. You know what's funny? We didn't even use a stamp pot. I didn't use a single stamp pot there. I mean, I probably did. Yeah, I did. I already got 12 stamp and 6. But didn't proc them with this. Sad mana mastery. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I could probably fix it a bit. I don't know if it matters, but... Oh, Porb's huge. I have 1 more Gucci. I can put that there. Chestnut, what are you doing here? That works too. Get max HP. Pretty happy Porb. I'm too lazy to move that, if we're being honest. Divine Pot. But I can't afford it. Unless I just ditch the book, right? 3. And we can proc it twice. But it might get proc by a Rainbow Potion, which is a little such. How Porb is worth the money? It's crazy. Getting starting mana, this much starting mana is insane. Because again, I'm trying to proc these mana mastery morbs. I'm getting 14. You can get 16. And especially like if you notice towards the end of the game, especially with how much money everyone has, you are just like it's really sped up towards the end of the game. So, heck, I would do this without mana mastery. It's usually the starting mana, at least on Mage for sure. The healing and other buffs work well too, especially if you have more of them. They give you 1 of every buff, right? But for Mage and proccing morbs, which is a big strategy, it's huge. But yeah, the second one's better than the first one. That's a lot of spikes. Luckily, I only found 1 dagger this whole game. Oh, he's not pants. Do I die? Nope. I mean, the all buffs, again, like, that takes a while, right? Getting all the buffs takes a while. Also, Vamp, yeah. It works great with Vamp builds, too. Get a lot of starting Vamp. Like, does this even go 6 seconds? This goes just like it procced one time. That's kind of meh, I think. And that's why the P wand is just not that good. Because there's a lot of builds where you can't wait. But like this is a pretty darn tanky Zerker. And I think a lot of builds, obviously not every build, but if you're a slow build, then you probably don't need the poor buffs anyway. But like a lot of builds get pretty fast, I think. And so the starting mana in this case. Vamp builds though, yes, also very good. And then multiple of them works great. Usually also in Vamp builds. But we have examples. Like yesterday I did this, right? And I just start with freaking 27 Vamp. And that's like, I guess I got 4 from these, but it's mostly Porbs. And like this build, for instance, I don't even get the Empower. And this is the slowest kill I've had in a hot second. P1's the worst item in the game. I'm sure there's a worse one. Where else do you use Porbs? Yeah, P1, I agree. Yeah, I was one-shotting people before. Oh, maybe I wasn't because I only have... No, I have Mana Thirst. There! 0 second kill someone because you start with so much mana. And Vamp. The scrolls in my last build, they're giving me stamina. And that's why I can play so many weapons. Scrolls work based off how much stamina you're using, right? Hammer uses a ton of stamina. And that's why I can keep adding weapons. It helps, at least, that I can keep adding these weapons. Yeah, the crown had to use mana. I forgot it. We didn't have an extra morb there. So, like, here. Stamina. Strong hero pot, but these spell regrowth. 5 and 4. That's a lot of mana per second. When you think of banana is 1 stamina every 5 seconds, right? So it's 0.2 per second. I'm getting 0.8 and 1. So it's quite a bit of stamina.